I want you to see this. Allow me to be your eyes. I built a fine cemetery. There's parched, lifeless ground for a grave, and broken buildings in the background for a headstone.
Now all we need is a dead body, and I can assure you that after all of this is over, I'll give you a nice burial. Your punches only tickle like a tiny feather.
Lexus King looking to prove he's not a loose cannon, that he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexus King is one of one, and a man trying to do things the right way, whether his peers believe him or not. But like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but if he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Kick to the gut, off the ropes. He avoids the contact.
Kick to the gut.
Steered away there.
What great agility. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before two.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Quick transition here. Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Oh, man.
Being brought down and now applying the chin lock. Boom. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Corey, what can Lexus King do to ensure a victory here tonight?
Well, you might not like it, Cole, but King's going to have to do whatever he has to do. Maybe that means bending the rules, but King has to be willing to pull out all the stops if he wants to guarantee that he stands tall at the end of this one.
Just grounded and pounded. My goodness, did you hear that chop? The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Hip attack.
Climbing to the top. What's he
Taking flight. Splash. King is done.
two? And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Here is your winner, and things didn't quite go as Lexus King had planned tonight.
Yeah, this wasn't exactly a king-making performance.
Lexus King doesn't need to be made, Saxton. He just needs to focus up a little more.
about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 241 pounds, Keola.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponent.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude's going to do him any favors in there. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match. La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
And his opponent, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT Northern Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
A well-oiled machine, all working together for a common goal.
And there's a dangerous precision in the ring when the D'Angelo clan functions as a singular unit.
Truly a family.
Non-title match underway, and you can see it in his eyes. The challenger truly believes that this is his time to shine.
Well, he better prove it tonight, because if he loses, he's going to have to get to the back of the line.
How optimistic of you, Corey.
And I'm sure Tony D'Angelo is already scheming his way to victory here.
Saxton, he just wants to provide for his family. If he has to scheme to do so, then so be it. The Don does what he has to do in order to get the job done. And that's just the way it is.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Sharp punch. Ooh.
Punch lands.
Switching into the side headlock.
Around. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Locking up. Just saying, get away from me.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope. Put into the corner. What could be next?
He's got the shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
Looking to secure an early victory.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Backbreaker. Oh, what a forearm. And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
There's still nothing he can't come back from. And a stomp to the gut.
Setting up, what are we going to see here?
Slingshot.
Oh, into the backbreaker.
Very well done. Ooh, and he stops that offense. A big kick to the gut, and a clubbing forearm. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Oh! Finds the mark. And into the corner he goes.
Pop right on the stomach creates the separation. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Flying. He fails to connect.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Tossed around like a rag doll. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Sent to the corner.
Perch on the middle rope.
Bulldog. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Oh, what a chop.
And he's being totally cut off here.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling. This superstar is looking to end his opponent right now.
This'll do it. Oh, God, what a German suplex.
Unreal. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
What a counter by Tony.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Returning to the ring now. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Counters to gain the advantage. Hooked him up. And a suplex.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Stalking a downed opponent. Here it comes.
That bullhammer.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
He's trying again.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
A release belly to belly.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Tony sizing him up.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. As their opponent Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, nice. Swinging neck breaker.
Going right into the pin attempt.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their...
Guillotine applied. Not going to last long in this one.
And this is going to cause so much agony, so much stress on the neck.
This is something that can put you to sleep in a hurry. Big right hands to the body. Shoves off his opponent, and he is out. Backdrop.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
On the backdrop. He's got him square in his sights here.
That, it reversed it.
Big forearm. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. He's definitely been worn down a little.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Taking flight.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee. That could be curtains for Tony.
Tossed back into the ring.
Stalking a downed opponent. Here it comes. Damn full hammer. That could be curtains for Tony. And staying with it into the cover.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
This is truly awesome.
The clubbing forearm. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, man, what a boot.
And the Don hooks the leg and delivers a swinging fisherman suplex.
D'Angelo sending a clear message with that one.
As he always does, Saxton.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, looking to grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope.
Lost with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry.
Nice escape. There's a clothesline. Another impact. Ducks underneath. Super kick. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Has the opponent right where they want.
Bull hammer. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Two. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner,
This loss was far from the result Tony D'Angelo expected tonight.
The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus never lands, it works its way in.
you see by...
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 241 pounds, Keola.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new? A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Here is a true talent that is on the rise.
Oro Mensah setting his sights high.
And his opponent, accompanied by Lash Legend, representing Men of 4. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds,
Oro Mensah is agile, flashy, and a lot of fun to watch. There's certainly no shortage of confidence from Oro Mensah.
Mensah believes there are great things ahead of him. Just has to make it happen.
Well, tonight's an opportunity to prove his greatness, to claim his spot in the pecking order.
Oro Mensah looking confident right now, looking to get a big win here.
Oro Mensah has no problem proving himself over and over again. People may want to doubt him or his ability to get things done, but Oro feeds off of that doubt. He uses it.
We got it covered. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Way too early.
Ooh. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
All tied up now. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. And what a maneuver we just saw there. With the cover, he's going for it. Kick out before it, too.
Got to do more to get the fall. Locks up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Boom! And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock. Goes for a headlock.
Mensa now taking the brunt of the attack.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Mensa's offense.
Huge toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Cover. Is it enough? No, he kicks out.
He's still in this.
Trapping the arm and raining down elbows.
Vicious. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Into a power slam. And this attack has him looking powerless.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now. Honing in on the arm. Holy time offense there. Oh, my gosh!
Needed a midsection. And a kick to the back.
Getting him right into the corner.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? He can't be acting like this.
The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Oh, my good.
Uh-oh. Oro got out of the way.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
What's he got in store? Aura gets fended off.
And landing with the double axe handle.
We'll be looking for a neck breaker here. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Aura is unable to stop this string of offense.
Mensa is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Bang! He finds a counter.
Stalking a downed opponent. Here it comes. Does that finish Oro off?
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. He's still in this fight.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Spear!
Making his way to the top here.
Launching! Splash! Oh, felt the full force of that one.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oro is unable to stop this string of offense.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Mensa's offense. And Oro looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Super kick.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
No. Suicide dive. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Man, shoulder tackle.
He's attacking without consequence now.
He looks incessant.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oro gets fended off.
Right face lock applied into the guillotine.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit?
Big right hands to the body. Shoves off his opponent, and he is out.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
He wants it one more time. Splash!
Does that finish Oro off?
I am not believing what I'm seeing. Here comes another one.
Splash! Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
Somehow, Oro Mensah was defeated.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.